So, speaking with Marcia, Kim Douglas, the colonel of the Charlestown Maroons. Kim, we are in what many are surprised to find when they come here the first time. And it really is a new development in this part of Jamaica. What exactly is this space, first of all?
All right, so where you are in Yankunku Prendes, which is the home of the Maroon. So we are here at Charlestown Maroon Museum and at Safoyan. And so what is it that we do have here is the story, the live living telling of the story of the Maroon, our foreparents and ancestors.
You said Asafoya. That's an unusual name. What does Asafu mean?
So the word Asafu means to dance.
To dance?
Yes. So inside our Asafoya was where our foreparents would have trained themselves for battle. And so they would have gathered there, do their meetings there, traditional drumming, their selection of brides and grooms, and so much more. Today we still keep the Asafoya as sacred as can be. So we do Maroon businesses only inside there.
Asafu means to dance.
Yes.
And I have to admit to you, I have been here before, and I have learned that a almost central word in the Maroon tradition is the word play. Is it therefore, and I know that play, it means healing involving our ancestral spirits.
Right.
Is this what the Asafu dance means as well?
Same word.
It is to dance as a healing.
As a healing process or a play.
That involves our ancestral
Involves
spirits.
your ancestral spirit, your body, the language, and much more.
Where have we reached now with this Asafoya?
Well,
I remember it from 2005 myself personally.
Well, being in it from 2000, the development of the Asafoya has really exploded over the years. Currently, where are we? We are up and about licensing with JTB. That's one. And two, yes, we are one of the Maroon community, our expression, our feelings that you won't find anywhere else, as it is different than any other marriage, to get it to a place where you can come here and live comfortably, as if you are built here, born here, or adapt here.
Notice there are facilities that I used
facilities
a while ago that I never knew. Even I came the last time, I never realized that.
So our restrooms are up to date and up to standard.
Yes.
Our kitchen is
to
up to date and up to standard. Meals are provided here comfortably. We do have lodgings where people can come and stay. Currently, we have one student from America staying on the back in one of the cabins, and so they can stay and rest here overnight, weekend, weeks, whatever it is that they are doing. We do under this umbrella, we do a community homestay where people can enjoy the life of the community and also the development of the community. So people can come in and they live your life with you. So in the morning you get up and you boil some cornmeal porridge. They help you to boil the porridge and then drink it. And that's a pleasure watching people taking care of what they are actually going to eat and enjoy eating it.
In marking the progress, would you include, I only learned this the last time I was here too, and unfortunately I have, for whatever reason, I know Mr. Bad Lucky, not yet been able to come to participate in one of your international Maroon conferences. It was just less than a month ago. I was here with the storytellers
with
group.
The storytellers,
Amina.
yes.
She and I learned then from Fofi that is 10 international conferences you have hosted so far.
Yes.
That's a big achievement, wouldn't
right.
you say?
So yes.
Bringing in Maroon traditions
right, so the 10th symbol, the new beginning. So we have 1 to 9 that we have done comfortably, involving Maroons from all over. The 10th symbol in new beginning, so we begin again at 10. So we are going to start counting. So the 10 would have been the 0 starting place. Coming up, we have 11, which is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And so we're moving on to that. Within the Maroon Conference and Celebration comes a development called the camp. Right? So where they come and they camp, they do a lodging and an insight, stargazing, you know. It's an experience I can't really explain. You know, submit yourself to little or nothing. Gaze at the star at night. The star be your television, your newspaper, your whatever it is that you are comfortable with when you are in your separate places of a board.
Did that first happen at the 10th?
No, that did not first happen at the 10th. It happened 2 years before the 10th.
Okay.
And so we continue with that way of life that we have, that enormous tent camping. So you get to use a pump and spray a little bit of water. So all them people who love enough water get to be contented. You have the river, which provide a place for bathing, a place for swimming, just relaxing. I use the river, the sound of the river, to do a meditation, and so that is something else that you do.
Well, we could stay here and speak
go
for
on and
hours.
on. Yes.
Me myself, I think everybody knows that I particularly rate this Maroon Museum.
Right.
For among the many other things it offers, it is perhaps the only museum in Jamaica now that gives honor to the name and the personage of Bookman.
Yes.
The only one, and I give thanks for
Right.
that.
And so within that museum developed the tours of the Maroon. That's the own culture and history. We do have the hiking, which also speaks of tours. So you get to go to the 18th century coffee plantation where coffee was once looked about, and where our foreparents were slaves looking about those coffee, or the Sambo Hill Lookout Point. Now the Sambo Hill Lookout Point is a really strategic place. It's a place of sensation, because on your way up to Sambo Hill, it's like you're feeling what our foreparents was feeling. You know, you could feel the heavy weight of running up the hill, the every breathing, the sensation of wanting to hide because you don't want the British to see you or you're attacked. There's a part that you can definitely feel as if you're in the mood to attack. And then when you reach up at the lookout point, you're looking over victory. You're looking all the way to Bangor Ridge. You're looking over in Bybrook. You're looking over First and Last Port Antonio, down Buff Bay Valley. You're looking all the way down here. So it's a 360-degree lookout point, and yes, you have the victory when you reach the top.
So I must look forward to meeting that soon.
That's the next thing you need to do. I think Mr. Carr has done it before.
Practice!
Well, Kim, that was a lot in a short space of time, and
Yes.
I know we had to take you away from a group that was coming in and just left. And we give thanks for the little moment of
Medasi.
information. Medasi, did you say?
Thank you.
Medasi.